Welcome back, everybody. We are playing Red Dead Redemption. Last thing we did was got chased out of town by some lawmen after stealing a horse. I'm going to go ahead and pay off the bounty. Howdy, sir.
So that train that got robbed up in the Grizzlies had Mr. Cornwall's car on it, apparently.
Alright, now we won't have bounty hunters coming after us every time we stop somewhere.
Thank you for your help.
So what we're going to do today, I don't want to do more than one mission per video. Hopefully I got on my horse. I did. At least not one main mission. More than one. And so today I think we're going to go hunting with Hosea. Going hunting with Hosea will end up giving us the legendary animal map and give us more things to do on our travels through the area. Oops. Gotta remember how to do everything. I used to play this game for several years. This game was my go-to game. I mean, I literally just didn't get tired. Between this and playing the online, I really wish they would have kept going with the online game. I don't know why they didn't. But, yeah, if I got bored with the main story again, I would play the online for a while. And if I got bored with that, I'd do something else, but within a month I'd be back playing this again. And here lately, I haven't touched this game hardly at all for about a year.
It's me, the hero.
And now I'm just trying to remember the controls again, and between playing other games. I still remember the story really well. But finally haven't played it enough to it's enjoyable again. And there's Hosea there on our left.
Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Hosea. I love how it seamlessly just goes into a mission.
Hosea,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No, I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Hosea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses.
They have you
and
do
the
this
stables always have the best ones.
so that you can learn how
Yes,
to
you're right.
take a saddle off your horse and put it on another horse and
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't
find
throw
out how to buy a horse. Problem is I don't have any money,
If I'm near him.
nasty
and I really don't want to buy a horse.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right,
Failure.
let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Anytime you see
Not yet.
smoke in the distance like
They're
that,
still
there is
very hot.
something over there to see.
Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. You're all right, boy. Yeah, that's it, boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
So we can sell this horse, which that's what Hosea told us to do. So now we have $65 on top of whatever. I mean, I can only afford the dumbest horse, this cheap Morgan. And I don't want any of these horses, so I'm going to get stuck paying $15 just to continue the story. Oh, what are we going to name this horse? Oh, we'll just name him Stinky for now. How about that? Come on, Stinky. I'm not going to add any new things to this horse because I don't want this horse.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals.
The other thing they
You
do
have
to
my word on that.
you end up with a brush here, so you can start brushing your horse and keeping it clean. You can see how dirty they get constantly, especially going through one of these muddy towns.
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you.
Carrot.
You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not
Too much.
that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Hey. Where are you going? Oh, is it because I have my gun out? Where are you going, horsey? This isn't how this game's supposed to work.
All right, let's get going.
I'm sorry, Hosea.
Right ahead of us.
Lead
I'm-
the way.
Yeah, lead the way,
So
dude.
what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called
Oh no, look out, lady. Look out, lady. I'm just trying to clean my horse. There we go.
east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So
So-
how are things with you and John?
Something interesting in this game.
Ain't it about time you let
They
it go
record
now?
these lines
It was a
multiple
year,
times,
Hosea.
and
He ditched us for a
you'll talk
goddamn
quietly
year.
if you're next to
Spoken
somebody,
him
but if you
many
get too
times.
far away, they'll
He
yell.
knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does.
See how he's yelling
Running
now?
off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code, and he knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know.
And now we're talking
But
normal.
it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Yeah, this game is gorgeous, though. I remember first time playing, it's like, man, just everywhere you go. The details that are in this game are crazy.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Yep.
I just happen to know that we're gonna kill a few rabbits here, or at least one. Yeah, at no point during this game do you feel like you're doing tutorials. It just sort of naturally blends in learning how to do something into the story.
Whoa. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
Hey, wait a minute. Okay, it's down. Must have been 3 rabbits there. Oh, and then my favorite is skinning a rabbit. Just sort of pull it right out of its own butthole. There you go. And now we have a rabbit pelt and some game meat.
All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Hold L1 to show the weapon wheel. Okay, yeah, we're going to go to the camping so we can camp outdoors now. Anywhere we want.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
All right, we're gonna cook some game.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
We'll stow this piece for later. Oh, I got more. Might as well cook it up and have it ready, because keeping some meat on you can refill your cores when you get shot and stuff. It's always good to have some food with you. And cooking any meat is way better than having like a can of beans or something like that in the game that doesn't do much. Alright, now we're done.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Alright, we're going to go to sleep till morning.
He better be worth all this drama.
The passing of time.
Morning, Arthur.
That gold gun that I
You
have
ready?
Well, give me a minute.
is if
Coffee?
you have Red Dead Redemption and
Sure.
There you go.
GTA Online, you can do a mission that gets you this gold gun.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
Hi, girl.
Potent predator bait. We want to
The
craft that.
mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Art.
I'm packing cheapers. Let me get out of my menu.
Okay, let's go.
Wait.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Yeah! Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Found something.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. The tracks go into those trees.
Wait, did I not bring a gun? Hey, Hosea, I gotta go back and get a gun. This isn't cool. Repeater. Let's take the repeater and the bow. I don't want to go over here with just a pistol.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on. See if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh.
Some bear
Reckon he's
poopy.
gotta be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Oh, let's split up. That's
Let's
always
split
a
up.
great idea.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
Here, bear. Here, bear. Ooh, we got something. Uh-oh.
Stay back! Arthur! Shoot that thing, please!
Oh, crap. Crap. I stabbed it a few times.
Shooting at thin air.
I'm not shooting at thin air. I shot him in the butthole. My hat.
Over here, Arthur!
I know where you are. Look at me. That is my blood.
Arthur!
Yeah?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or
Your
you
wounds?
gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stay.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
You got a lot of faith in me after what just happened, dude. I got mauled. Okay, let's have some meat here. That'll fill our core back up. Got plenty of ammo. And I know that bear went back here. My controller vibrated, and I don't know why. Oh, that's why.
Aha. Must be a way off.
So we're still tracking that sucker. Hopefully we can take this thing down.
Must be close.
I see it. I see it. What the heck did I fall down for?
Way back!
Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Can I climb anything? I didn't kill him yet. I think my dead eye was about gone though. Okay. We got some dead eye back. Make sure we got a full ammo. Okay, he's still back there somewhere. There he is. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, crap. I did not want to have to get in another knife fight with that thing. Call my horse. I wonder if Hosea heard all that gunshots. Goes a train. Alright, let's skin this bad boy. That is one big bear. Then we'll go find the trapper. When you skin and pluck an animal, you can take it from meat from the carcass, blah blah blah. Okay, we know all that. Yeah, we can cook bear meat. This is bear meat and wolf meat. And I think like any type of mountain lion, stuff like that, their meat is considered big game. And you can mix it with like mint and different herbs when you cook it, and it'll give you it'll fill up your cores and your Whatever that thing is around the core is a circle around it. Okay, so let's look at the map. That is not the map. Oh my, the map's not open. Okay, there's the trapper. This is where we need to go. And our GPS in the Old West will get us there.
Yeah.
What the heck? Who was making that noise? Oh, I heard a guy down there. He's panning for gold. What? Yeah, you got a horse. Somebody's getting ready to go by. We could rob this guy. I mean, he's panning for gold. He may have some gold nuggets or something. I don't want to do it with somebody riding by. But yeah, let's, we're bad guys, right? Seems like it'd be a good idea to rob this man.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Well, good luck to you.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on, let the wolves get away from me!
Hey, where's that horse going? You might have stuff. Don't you? Well, let me go back here. Keep my eye on that horse. So we got fine brandy, a small jewelry bag, a little bit of ammo. Lost some karma. Need to get my horse down here. Do you have any storage? Crap. Come on, horse. We need to get over here and get this guy's horse. Oh, jeepers.
Crap.
Yeah, he actually said crap because he fell down. Alright, so now I gotta be nice to this horse because you've seen what a horse can do to you. Hey, buddy. Pat the horse.
That's a good girl.
I kind of like this horse, though. This is one of them ones that kind of has that coppery looking. I like this horse. Please don't kick me.
Easy. It's okay. There.
Dutch warm blood. Okay, are you? Oh man, how's my health? Can you let me in this saddlebag? Chill out. Okay, we got a gold nugget. That's cool. Pat the
Easy.
horse.
You're okay. Whoa, girl, easy now. Whoa, now, easy.
Can I feed you? Why are you upset, dude?
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy. Take it easy there.
Why are you so upset? Crap, I'm gonna try it. Oh no, don't kick me. Alright, we're gonna keep you. You're my horse now. Because I didn't want this one over here anyway. I like this horse. Maybe I'll keep this one instead of going for that black one that I normally get. It almost has like leopardy copper spots. Now, eventually, we're going to need to get some...
Hey, partner.
Sure, anyway.
we're going to need to get some better guns for hunting. The repeater isn't the greatest for hunting. Having a rifle for a one-shot kill on deer and stuff is good, and then a varmint rifle for the small animals. And when I play this game, I do not like, most times when I see people play, they just sprint full out everywhere they go. I like to have a trot. I like it when the horse just, hey, let's just go at a decent pace, not full out running.
Yeah.
Can I give you some food so that you'll be level 1?
You done good, girl.
There we go. Now we've bonded with the horse. So he's officially mine. I'm going to take my saddle off the other one. Kind of like this saddle though, but I have to switch saddles, otherwise I can't store anything on it.
Yep.
It's kind of cool to have your horse look like this, where you got all your equipment on there. Hey, please like and subscribe. Also, if you like Red Dead Online, and you would also like me to play some Red Dead Online, leave a comment. Oh.
Easy.
There's these things. You find interesting things, controller might vibrate. And Arthur likes to sketch stuff. I am willing, if I play Red Dead Online and record it, I am willing to start completely over. Right now, my guy currently has every business. Oh, there's another tree.
Easy there.
And I'm willing to start from scratch if people think that would be interesting to watch. I still like Red Dead Online. One of the things, one of the ways I like to play it is just casually, basically play the game as if the daily challenges is what your goal is in life. The more businesses you own, the more challenges you have available to you. But that's what I would do. I would get on for an hour and just see how many of the dailies I could get done. And if you do dailies every day, then that's how you earn gold. It's one of the easier ways to earn gold in the game, is to just do your dailies.
New face there.
Hello.
Right,
Hi.
let's see.
Yeah, I have, well, I've got a rabbit pelt,
Okay.
but this is the important one, sir. Wow, nothing? You didn't even say anything. Okay, so if you sell him the legendary pelts, we can now
Nothing
buy
quite like
stuff.
wearing your best day's work.
So he's got all these garment sets. Bear hunter. So now that we've sold him that bear, we can get this legendary bear hat, which is kind of stupid, but makes some interesting cutscenes. But you can get the full hunter outfit, bear hunter outfit, or you can also buy the individual parts of this. We'll look at all these, and you can see the amount of things. Down at the bottom it tells you need a perfect raccoon pelt, a perfect beaver pelt, and 2 hawk feathers to get this hat. So all of these things that you can unlock, you've got to find all these animals and have perfect hides. The legendary ones, doesn't matter what kind of, there's no condition to the hide, it's just a legendary one. So you can blow it away with shotguns all you want to. But for all of the other animals that are along with it, you need like this one here, legendary beaver pelt, legendary boar pelt, and a cardinal feather. That's not a good example. Bison, legendary, 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 legendary. Okay, that one needed all legendary things. So turkey feathers, legendary, legendary, perfect goat hide. So you got to make sure you bring this guy goat hides, and they have to be perfect. Perfect boar pelts, perfect bull hides. So as you can see, there's a lot of hunting that you have to do in this game to get all of these different pieces of equipment. And that's going to be one of my goals in this playthrough, is to not worry too much about the main story. We will be progressing it through, but to do this kind of stuff, to make sure that we can unlock all of these different items. There's also camp equipment that we can upgrade by same thing, having different types of animals and antlers and stuff that we gotta find and donate to the camp. So I'm just going through here real quick and marking all of these that we've looked at them. But just to give you an idea of all of these different outfits and pieces of outfits. Alright, that's all of those. And then under clothing, you've got specifically hats. They got all these different hats we can get. Different vests. Some chaps. And some boots. Reinforced equipment. This is what if we start completing some challenges, which we'll get into, that unlocks the ability to buy these different pieces of equipment. Just most of them are belts and holsters and stuff like that. Just different ways to decorate your character. But you gotta get them from this guy, and you won't unlock them until you start doing specific challenges in the game, which we'll get into, like I said. Alright. And same thing with saddles. You can buy saddles after you've killed certain animals, and you can put those on your horse. I'm not gonna. We don't have that much money yet, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so what we want to do now is this horse here. I want this to be my main horse. So we're going to take the horse poop constantly, if you haven't noticed. Let's see. We want to remove the saddle.
Let's get this heavy thing off you, girl.
Yeah. We're going to put this on this horse. And you... Do I have to take the saddle off you? Drop saddle. Your main saddle has to be on a horse. How do we get this? How do I get that on there? Alright, let's try this. Let's pick up the saddle. I think what I'm going to do is head back into town.
Let's get this on.
Didn't give me the option for what I wanted to do. I'm going to see if I can sell this horse back and see if it'll automatically put the saddle on this horse since it does belong to me now. Come on, horsey. So we're going to make our way back into Valentine. As you can see, there is places we can hunt and stuff, but like I said, we're going to need to get, like, to get a perfect rabbit. I just killed that thing. Like these rabbit pelts and stuff, you need to get a varmint rifle for the smaller ones. You're basically shooting a 22. Now we could, if we wanted to, try to get like a, that's a perfect deer. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. Nope, I did not one-shot him. Oh well. So I ruined his pelt because I didn't get a clean kill. Sorry, animal. But that's the way this game is played. So I'm wondering, what I'm trying to figure out is how can I get this funky saddle off of this horse? I can't even put this thing on that horse. No! What the heck? I went into first person and punched my horse. That's not what I meant to do at all. Okay, I get it. I wanted to just pick up this deer pelt. Don't kick me. We'll put this on you, I guess. Hey, chill out.
Let's get it.
Okay, let's ride him into town. Oh my goodness. Yeah, things aren't going well with you, buddy.
Yep.
What am I doing on time? I'm at 48 minutes. So okay, well, I'm gonna go a little faster because I want to get into Valentine and see if I've got any luck at all in claiming this horse. I'm not 100% sure what to do because I can't. It doesn't give me the option to saddle this one up, and it doesn't give me the option to take the saddle off of this one. So what I'm thinking, if I sell my horse that has the main saddle, will it automatically make this one my main horse? That's my goal.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
So yeah, normally I don't run around at this speed.
Okay, girl.
But we are running low on time, and I figured let's try to get this horse swap done before the end of this video.
Yeah. All right, girl. There, girl.
Sun is going down.
Easy, girl.
Hello, sirs.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, good girl.
Gotta let my horse's stamina build up a little bit. Don't like not having my hat. Where is my hat? I think I gotta be on my other horse. That's alright. Mister. What was his problem? I rode too close to him?
There's your girl. Easy there. Good girl.
Excuse me, but I need some money.
I don't have time for you right now, sir. We'll talk to you some other episode. Oh,
You stay away from that woman, you son of a bitch! I'll give you a pick on a sheep.
Just don't beat up. Hey, mister.
Cool it.
Think I'll have another drink and then go see your wife.
huh. I don't want to loot that guy. That's a problem. But at the same time,
Howdy. Must be new to these parts.
it seemed like I could interact with that because it was showing that guy as a white icon. Okay, so I
How you do?
don't want to loot. Come on, horse. Excuse me.
Hope you put all that troublemaking behind you now.
Yeah, I'm not a troublemaker, sir. Okay, let's try not to get into a fight. Get on Stinky. Now let's see if we can sell Stinky.
Have a good evening.
How you doing?
Yep. No complaints.
Wait a minute, that's not the horse. Okay, let's stable you. Alright, and now let's go to Stinky. And let's sell Stinky. What horse is that? Okay, I want to saddle up you. And I want to sell you. I don't need this horse.
I can give it a good
There we go. Now, I'm not going to change your appearance or anything yet. Alright, we're done.
Bye now. And bring that horse back any
Alright, there we go. Now we got this horse. Still got our skin on the back of it. You can sell all your meat to this guy here.
Welcome.
Alright,
Evening.
there's not really any reason to go back to camp before we end the video, so hey, if you had some fun, if you're a Red Dead Redemption 2 lover like I am, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave some comments. Again, I'd like to know if anybody's interested in watching somebody do a playthrough of the online of Red Dead. I'd be willing to do that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you had some fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.